Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's LeeLee. If you're new here, welcome to my cozy little nook on the interwebs. I'm glad you're here. Fall is here, the season of pumpkin spice everything, sweater weather, cute and cozy coffee shops, books that give you all the fall vibes. What better way to kick fall off than with a fall themed challenge? Today we are going to be starting the Autumn Core Challenge. It's created by Kattyysims, and my friend Roxy here in the Sims community, she tagged me on Twitter telling me that I had to check this challenge out, that it's something that I would enjoy, and she's right. I love fall, I love the cozy vibes, and I love cozying up with a good book, drinking a delicious cup of hot pumpkin spice coffee. So let me tell you what this challenge is all about. Full details will be linked in my description below. So my sim, Sasha Leaf, her aspiration is best-selling author. Sasha likes our drinking coffee, she loves the rain, baking, sweaters, candles, baths, reading, and cute cozy cafes. We must play in the season fall for 28 days. You must send your sim to college and earn a 3.8 GPA. You can major in communications or language and literature, and your elective is baking. Holiday is Spooky Fest, but I'm skipping this and we'll create a cozy autumn gathering for Sasha to enjoy. So Sasha's objectives are, she has to master the baking skill, graduate with at least a 3.8 GPA, publish 3 successful books, finish reading 4 books, become companions with her cat, drink 1 cup of coffee a day, have a 3-sim friend group, go to a cafe at least once a week, and Sasha will be hosting an autonomous themed party and has to get a gold ranking. She has to go to a pumpkin patch, play in a pile of leaves, watch Sims of the Dead, have a picnic, find a partner to go skating with. This is optional, owning a 4-star bakery. And that's it. So let's get into the gameplay. We are here in the beautiful world of Brindleton Bay, one of my favorite sim worlds to play in. Sasha has fled from the city to this quaint little town in Brindleton Bay. She was overworked and underpaid when her co-worker walked out on the job, leaving Sasha to fare all by herself. Sasha lost it and ended up having a breakdown and ended up in the hospital. Listening to her doctors and her only friend Eloise's advice, she cashed in all her paid time off that she hadn't taken in the last 3 years, packed up her tiny, chaotic apartment, and went to the place that brought her joy. She hadn't been back to Brindleton Bay since she was a kid, and this type of nostalgia is what her body needs. Sasha's traits are bookworm, creative, and we get 1 free trait, which I gave her, love the outdoors. She is also going to be getting back into baking, working out, and get into some outdoor activities such as fishing and gardening. I want her to get enrolled into college so we can get that started. I don't want her to get a job since she is supposed to be relaxing and rejuvenating herself. If money gets tight, we'll have her sell some baked goods and earn money off of her books. Doing these kind of things in The Sims give me all types of good feels. And since Sasha's here playing with Cinnamon, we're going to have her enroll into college. And I am definitely going to use the cheats. So we're going to go to pack cheats, expansion packs, and university. And then we're going to go to university debug and enroll. Now we could do University of Brightchester or Foxbury. And I think I want to do Foxbury Institute. We're going to either enroll her into communications or we can do language and literature. I think I'm going to choose language and literature because this makes more sense being that she wants to become a writer and she wants to write books. So we're going to have her do 3 classes and we're going to select her elective for baking and we're going to be at home and we're going to pay for everything now. So it's going to be 960 simoleons, which isn't bad. So let's look at her schedule. She has interpreting the word, conquering the page, setting the scene, and she has her baking class. She'll be in school every day and classes don't start in 2 days, so that's good. So I'm currently playing in the sweater weather save file, and one of the creators who participated in that save file, she created this house, and I just love it. It's a cute little cottage on the boardwalk. It's just enough space for Sasha and Cinnamon to stay and unwind and recollect themselves. Not that Cinnamon needs to collect himself, but Sasha definitely needs to collect herself. Sasha is so used to the fast-paced, chaotic city life. She is so happy to be here in Brindleton Bay. She's so happy about the decorations in this spot. Even though this is not her home, she's renting it. She did add some candles in to make it a little bit personal. She loves candles. We decorated them around the house. We put some in the kitchen area so that way she has her candles in every room. And she really loves the quaint lifestyle that she has out here in Brindleton Bay. She was so burnt out that she just had to get away. Look how fast she completes it. Like, that has to be a bug. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue doing this homework. One thing less to do. And then I want her to work on her writing skill. I know she doesn't have to max that skill out, but that is something I wanted to do for her, being that she is going to be a writer. Her aspiration is best-selling author. She has to write 2 books and write for 1 hour while inspired. So she can start that off, being that school is not going to be starting anytime soon. And little Cinnamon has fears. I think he doesn't like the laptop. Poor thing. Oh, he is shaking. And I also got Sasha her crock pot because I want her to pick up cooking again. That's something she really loves to do. But being that in the city when she was working so hard, she didn't really have time to prepare her homemade meals. So she was eating from the food trucks, vending machines. She was really in a bad place in the city. So she's going to start honing on that skill. And also with her skills, she has baking level 2. We have to max out baking. Let me tell you about her traits. She's creative. She's a bookworm. She loves the outdoors. She's good at research and debate, which is great. Good at archaeology. She's good at gourmet cooking, good at mixology, does not want to have children. She's a muser. She's an artist, and she has the sage personality, which are mods. And sage sims seek wisdom and focus on finding the truth in every situation. However, their knowledge-seeking nature might cause them to think too much and not act enough. Yeah, so we're going to see how that plays out for Sasha. And we also have to remember that she does drink coffee every morning. She has to visit a coffee shop once a week. And she also has to establish a 3-friend group. She already has her best friend, Eloise. She does live in San Myshuno, but I do want her to still continue having a relationship with Sasha while she's in the city. So I'm going to allow her to pop up. And when she does pop up, I'm going to accept her invite. And if they go out, they're going to do that. Eloise will be part of that girlfriend group. And speaking of, Eloise Rossi would like to come over and hang out. So we're going to say okay to that. Let's ask her about her day. And being that Sasha loves reading, she's going to discuss her latest book that she's been reading. And I think it would be perfect to have our girl group. Maybe they could be in a book club so that way they could go to cafes, read their latest book. Sasha is tense from being cooped up inside, so she wants to plant, and that's something I wanted her to pick up, so we can do that for her as well. We can get her a little planter box if she doesn't have one. So we'll add that planter pot right here, and let's get her some fruits, or should we do vegetables? Let's do fruits. We'll buy her a pack of fruits, seeds, and then we'll have her open the pack seeds. She's opened the seeds, and now let's plant grapes. We'll plant those. And another thing I wanted to do for Sasha, I wanted to change her hairstyle. I'm not really feeling this hairstyle for her anymore. We'll give her regular hair. We'll do that one, and that should work. And Sasha wants to finish reading a book, so we can have her do that as well. She can start off with Crisis Barn, so that way we could keep everything in order, because she does need to read 4 books. And they're not best friends. We're gonna have her do that. Become best friends with Eloise. And she finished that book. All right. Yes, that's what I want them to be, best friends. Let's see what they can get into. Discuss their interests. And enthuse about writing, because she just picked up writing, and let her enthuse about that. Let's take a photo with Eloise. That's cute. This is so cute. I like that. Ah, yeah, this is nice. And Sasha has to complete a gold star event or host a party. I was thinking maybe she can have her friends come over and they could do vision boards, something like that, or even like she's doing like cross stitching. I love that she just pulled that out. Baking, she does have to get that skill maxed out, and I do want her to work on that because she's only a level 2 at the moment. And I think she would do a lot of breads. I'm not going to actually have her eat this stuff because I do want to sell it on the market table. And that's something we do have to purchase for her. Eloise has to get going. Look at her bread. That was so good, and it's normal quality. With university, everything goes so fast and then you start getting behind. So if we could take advantage of getting ahead right now, that's what we want to do. And she just reached level 2 in writing. She is doing so good already. I love this. Still working on her university term paper. Sasha just finished her term paper draft, but I'm going to have her go in again, and I know she wants to play, but I want her to edit it. I'm going to have Sasha cook up some coconut rice, or should we do nasi lemak? Yeah, let's do that. Sasha's paper is looking good. At this point, further editing won't improve it much, though it may help Sasha grasp the material a bit better. We're going to have that submitted once she's finished cooking. Once she's finished cooking, and that looks really good. And she's going to clean this up. Like, what happened over here? There's trash on the floor. The kitty litter box is overwhelmed with poop. And one of Sasha's goals is to become companions with her cat. So that's what I'm going to have her do. I'm going to have her continue showing this little guy love, hugging him, and get to know him. So that way they could be companions. Let's check on this. Let's release the steam. She is hungry, so this is perfect. And she has to get to bed. It's like almost 12 o'clock in the morning. And let's grab a serving. And another thing Sasha wants to do is make this house a little bit more her own. So I'm going to have her go on Amazon, order some bed sheets, so that way it just spruces up her space a little bit and it's more her style. But for now, she's going to wash up her dishes, she's going to take care of her needs, and maybe she'll just relax with a nice good book and take it down for the night. Sasha is back home. She did 2 classes already in the morning. She overslept and she went right to school. So we didn't get to see her leave in the morning. She didn't do her morning routine. She didn't get her coffee. She didn't do any of that. So we got to make sure she does that. She is grabbing something to eat because she does have class in another 3 hours. But she did do very well today. Sasha turned in her homework confidently that class and squeezed every bit of knowledge she could out of it. So she's doing so far so good. And it is TV season premiere day. And maybe Sasha could meet up with Eloise to celebrate the TV season premiere and perhaps maybe make another friend. And speaking of Eloise, here she is. Hey Sasha, Peyton Ramos has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Yes, go for it. And then I'm going to have her do some more baking before her next class starts. Let's do oatmeal cookies. Eloise is wondering if I want to go to her house. We can't at the moment because we're getting ready to go to school. She likes video games. I'm going to say no because being out here in Brindleton Bay is all about relaxation, unwinding, getting her life back on track, and I don't want her to be stuck behind a computer playing video games. She just leveled up to level 3 in baking. I love it. Awesome job, Sasha. Sasha is back home. Look at her in a good mood. I want her to put this food away before it goes bad. And we're going to just check on her term paper. Let's just make sure it's outstanding so we can submit that as well. And then we're going to go out with Eloise, see if she wants to catch up and watch the TV premiere. Perfect. She submitted her term paper. Eloise would like to come over and hang out. Sure, she could come over because we're going to just go out and hang out. We made it to Pepper's Pub in Brychester. I thought it would be fun for the girlies to watch the TV season premiere and Sasha can meet new Sims. But Sasha has other plans. She just wants to dance. She wants to dance to stereo music, she wants to level up in her writing skill, and she wants to finish reading a book. Order happy hour drinks. Yeah, anything that's cheap. Let's get that. Oh, look, my sim. Let's give Ainsley a nice, funny introduction. She could be part of our girl group. And who is this? This is Becca. Let's give her an introduction as well. Friendly introduction. Look how cute she is. I always create new sims in short form, so that way when I have let's plays or challenges, they just come into the world from the gallery because I use that MC command sheet. I'm glad that she spawned in. But let's get to know her. I know she's into art. Ask about her career. There's another one of my sims. And let's get to know her. So Ainsley is unemployed, but we're going to give her life decider. I love this. Decide her life. Sasha has leveled up in charisma. Love it. Oh, she's going into acting. We're going to do this one. Introduce ourselves to her. Uh-oh. First impressions are strong. Who is this from? Ooh, Ainsley may not be our girl. Yeah, Ainsley is not making the cut, so she's not going to be in our girl group. How does she feel about Becca? Okay, they have good sentiments. Oh, and she got that TV season premiere checked off. Okay. Let's get to know Becca, and let's learn about her. Let's get to know Cherry. Look at this. A sentiment was gained. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. That's awesome. And she just met Cherry. Oh, look. Sasha's sentiments about Cherry is imaginative, and they're closer from happy memories. And Cherry's sentiment about Sasha is responsible. Oh, and she found out that she's clumsy. Let's see what else we could learn about her. Does she have a job? But I want to get to know her more. Cherry. And see if she wants to be part of our girl group. Ask about her career. Cherry's unemployed too? Oh no, we gotta fix that. Let's do the life decider on her. We'll get you another drink. Let's order her favorite drink this time. Let's see what her favorite drink is. Look, another of my sims. Let's introduce ourselves to D. See if she's going to be down to hang with us. And maybe she could become part of our girl group. Ooh, look at her favorite drink. A rising sun. That looks so good. Refreshingly sweet. Cocktail based on orange, mango, and mint. Okay. She's a child of the island. I know she's not gonna have a job, but we're gonna ask anyway. You're gonna discuss your latest book. See, she's into books. She's unemployed, of course. Oh, look, my other girl, Jayla. Oh, Jayla, you better not be pregnant. Is she pregnant? Maybe. I don't know. How fun is this? I came here and we are meeting all my sims that I created. I didn't even put these people in this world. What is this? Chase Wallace. He's cute. She's uncomfortable. Maybe because she's pregnant? I don't know. They have amazing compatibility. Well, she can't be pregnant if she's drinking, right? Ask what's wrong. Can we ask? Discuss her uncomfortable mood. Poor thing. Like, what's going on with you? Are you okay? So I think we got our... Uh-oh. She's like, don't you ask me about my personal business. Like, who do you think you are? Okay, so I think our girl group is going to be Eloise. We're going to do Becca, Cherry, and D. So even though that's more than 3, hey, more the merrier, right? More the merrier. We're going to finish this up and go home. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me all of your thoughts on this video. I'm dying to hear it. Take care, y'all.